This video is sponsored by scdkeys.com. They've got great deals on all kinds of games as well as PC software. Specifically, they've got Windows 10 Pro OEM for just $14, so if you go on their site, type in Windows 10, you'll find it available right now. You can buy it, and you can take advantage of the promo code CM1 to save an additional 10%, so you'll be getting it a little bit cheaper. You can decide on your method of payment, check out, and bam, there you go. Now you've got Windows 10 a little bit cheaper. SCD Keys also has a fantastic deal on Office 2019 Professional. They've got it down to $64.61, and remember to use the code CM2 to save a little bit extra on top of that great deal, and you will be saving a lot. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video, and in this video I want to talk about arguably the biggest game release of the year, and a game that is unfortunately not coming to PC, at least not right away, and that is Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, I usually don't talk about console exclusive titles on this channel, but I feel like Red Dead Redemption 2 is a game that just about every gamer is excited for, and even when I talk about PC gamers exclusively, it seems like they are considering buying a console specifically for this game, or they might already have a console and they have the game pre-ordered, they're super excited for it. There are always those few games that don't make it to PC but really resonate with gamers to a point that even if you are the most avid of PC gamers, it will make you play on consoles with lesser performance, lesser graphics, because I'm sure RDR2 is going to be a game that runs at 30 frames per second on consoles, hopefully a consistent 30 frames per second, but I know that so many of you guys want to play this game on PC, and I want to talk about the importance of this game coming to PC, whether or not I think it will come to PC, because that has been a big dilemma when you talk about this game coming to PC, because Red Dead Redemption 1 didn't come out on PC. Now, there's a caveat to that. I think there's a little bit of revisionist history when it comes to Red Dead Redemption 1. I think when people look back at that game, they were expecting that that game was going to be a monster success prior to that game even being released. That wasn't really the case. It was kind of a shocker at how well that game was received commercially and critically. But I can definitely understand the skepticism. Red Dead Redemption 1 wasn't released on PC, so you're thinking RDR2 isn't going to be released on PC. Grand Theft Auto has traditionally been released on PC. GTA 4 did come over to PC. I believe it was on a delayed time span, and then GTA 5, of course, was as well. Now, what sucked about GTA 5 was it was a long time after. That game was released in September of 2013 on last generation consoles. Then the following fall, it hit PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, and only 6 months after that did we get it on PC in early 2015. So it was like an 18-month wait time, and even if RDR2 at some point comes out on PC, 18 months to wait, and I imagine that's going to be around the wait time for this game as well, and I'll explain why in a second. That's a long time to wait, and you can't just be waiting on playing one of the biggest games of the year. There are some games you can wait for. If it's a run-of-the-mill JRPG or an action-adventure game or just X, Y, or Z game that not too many gamers cared about, but no, it's Red Dead Redemption 2, and I know some people have harsh words to Rockstar, and I can understand why based on what they did with GTA Online, but Red Dead Redemption 1 was such a tremendous game that it's easy to see why so many gamers are excited for Red Dead Redemption 2 and want it on PC, but would even forego playing it on PC and play it on Xbox One or PS4. Now, first, let me explain to those of you why I think this game is going to be released on PC and why I don't think that's as much of a worry. Red Dead Redemption 1 was not designed in mind to be this blockbuster gigantic hit. I don't think Rockstar was really expecting that, and I think prior to the release of that game, Rockstar had already went through a lot porting that game over to the PlayStation 3, that they just wanted to get that game out on consoles and were hoping that it did as well as it did. I would imagine that it even exceeded their expectations a little bit, but based on what I've read about the game, based on what I've heard, that game had some issues with its development, and it really wasn't intended for that game to come to PC prior to its release. Now, with Grand Theft Auto 4, Grand Theft Auto 5, GTA has always had a fixture on PC, so of course those games were going to come to PC. Red Dead Redemption 2, I think, on the other hand, I think Rockstar is going into the development of this game understanding that at some point they have to release a PC version of this game. Why? Because look at the success of Grand Theft Auto 5. GTA 5, even more so than GTA 4, is an absolute blockbuster on PC, and because of platforms like Steam, it has made accessibility to these games so much easier. Remember that Red Dead Redemption 1 was released all the way back in 2010. During 2010, yes, Steam had been gaining some steam, no pun intended there. PC gaming was definitely growing, but it's nothing like it is now. Now you see all of these third-party games coming over to PC. Everybody's buying games on Steam, and you can already see with the success of Grand Theft Auto 5, I mean, the commercial numbers are there. GTA 5 is still regularly one of the top-selling games on Steam, and Rockstar would be foolish not to create that passive income with Red Dead Redemption 2 by just porting that game over to PC. I guarantee you if RDR2 came to PC, it would be just like GTA 5, where initially it would have a large influx of sales, and then whenever a Steam sale rolled around, that game would instantly become a top seller as well. Imagine Rockstar concurrently having Grand Theft Auto 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2 on the PC market on Steam, and they are both concurrently two of the top sellers on PC, because I think even after Red Dead Redemption 2 releases, RDR2 is a far different game than Grand Theft Auto. There are still going to be gamers building their PC and then buying Grand Theft Auto 5. GTA 5 would still be a top seller, but you add in Red Dead Redemption 2 and there are going to be people that buy both. They are both going to be creating that passive income for Rockstar, and I'm sure they know this. Also, Rockstar, unlike any other development studio, are masters of the double dip trick. Not even double dip, the triple dip. So what does that mean? They know how to take $60 from gamers multiple times. They did that with Grand Theft Auto 5. Everybody I know at least bought Grand Theft Auto 5 twice. I know people that bought the game 3 times. That being on the 360 or PS3, then on the One or PS4, and then on PC. Rockstar knows this. How do you think that game has reached its incredible commercial numbers? Yes, a lot of people have bought the game, but a lot of people have also bought that game multiple times. That's how funny it is. But it's not funny for Rockstar's bank account. It's probably the greatest trick that they have discovered. And then there are rumors that the PlayStation 5 and next Xbox are coming out next generation. Imagine RDR2 as a launch title for those consoles. It would sell incredibly well. And then maybe after that, then Rockstar will be like, alright, time to get the $60 one more time and we'll release it for PC. Now, I don't know if that's going to be the exact scenario, because the PS5 and next Xbox releasing next year, that's still a rumor, but you get the idea. Honestly, from a business standpoint, it would be foolish for Rockstar to release this game on PC concurrently with the Xbox One and PS4 version, because there is a large sector of gamers that would just buy the game on PC, and that's the one time they would buy the game. But how about this? They can release Red Dead Redemption 2 with segmentation, and then it would be a better version each time. The PlayStation 4 and Xbox One version is the lesser version, then you have the next PlayStation and next Xbox version, and then you're gonna have the best version with the PC version. Now, this offers a couple of things. First of all, it offers Rockstar the opportunity to make a crap load of money, but it also offers Rockstar the opportunity to spend time with Red Dead Redemption 2 on PC, because that's what they did with GTA 5. GTA 4 was not the best port on PC, but GTA 5, they took their time with it. I think GTA 5 on PC, originally it was set for late 2014, then it got pushed to January of 2015, and then it eventually released in April of 2015. So obviously they took their time with their PC version, and I can understand why it's paramount to get RDR2 out on consoles first and focus all of their manpower on that. By the way, RDR2 was a game that was delayed, so you can kind of see where I'm coming from there. But from a business standpoint, Rockstar's game and how they do this is pretty easy to understand, and I can kind of understand to an extent, because they do pour a ton of money into the development of these games. And hey, if people think highly enough about their games that they are willing to invest $60 multiple times, and don't lie, I know some of you guys watching this video did that. Let me know in the comment section down below, by the way, how many times you bought Grand Theft Auto 5. I know some of you probably bought the game once, maybe you waited out for the PC version, but I imagine there's a large sector of you that at least bought the game twice. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, I bought the game 3 times at this point, so I'm totally in that boat, and I am part of the problem. So it is what it is, and I think that's gonna pretty much conclude this video. I just wanted to give you guys my insight on why Red Dead Redemption 2 is not coming to PC right away. If you're in that camp that you're worried that this game is never gonna come out on PC, I just think it's a different time than when RDR1 was released. Again, just think about the passive income that Rockstar is going to create by releasing RDR2 on PC, and it was a game that was designed for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. I don't think that porting this game to PC is going to be as difficult as porting a game like GTA 4 or porting a game like the first Red Dead Redemption. I think it's going to be fine. And again, while they never released RDR1 on PC, I think if that game was still released on PC now, it would sell very well. At the same time, I think an RDR1 remaster would have done very well on the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, and they never went that route either. So I think with the first Red Dead Redemption, that was just a game they didn't want to revisit. At least that's my opinion. I think with Red Dead Redemption 2, it'll come to PC at some point. I think it is either going to be late 2019 or early 2020. So if you're eager to play this game, honestly, probably just buy it for the PlayStation 4 or Xbox One, and then just accept the fact that you're double dipping. To do something like that, you have to think highly of an experience like a Red Dead Redemption 2. I mean, you could always buy the game on PS4 or Xbox One, beat it, and then sell it, and then wait for the PC version to come out and then buy it then. That's a pretty simple way to go about things. But like I said, I do believe RDR2 is going to come out on PC. I do think we're going to have to wait a while, and I do think part of Rockstar's reasoning is definitely from a business standpoint. That's going to conclude this video. If you guys have a request for a future video, leave it in the comments section down below. And as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Taking the world with new cinematic cameras for some stunning views. The result is a world that is deep, teeming with life, and very menacing.
This world has its consolation.